So, we're not going to have a Let's Play today, because it's not playing nice. The game that I wanted to play today, and to start out a new, fresh series, is not playing nice. And I am incredibly frustrated. I've been trying to make it work for a bunch of time. It's now 7 p.m., and I started around 2 or 3 p.m., something like that, and it is not working for various reasons. Unfortunately, this game, you can't, I don't know if you can purchase it in any other way, but I couldn't find it. It's not on Steam, and it's not on Good Old Games. It's a pretty old game. It's from 2001, and I have the original discs. So, it's not working out that well, you know? It's fantastic. Good Old Games, they take something and they make it work on current systems. And if it's a really old game, you can use stuff like DOSBox. But this is from 2001, which is exactly the time where Windows machines, you know, that was kind of... There's Windows machines, and you buy a disk, and you put it in, and it works. And that's kind of how it was. And so... But it was still a time where it was really difficult to make games, and they made a lot of assumptions on the hardware and all kinds of stuff like that. And so it doesn't work out very well, even in compatibility. In Windows, there's an option to tell it, run this program like it's Windows XP, or whatever it is. And that's not working at all for me right now. It's crashing. I tried every single thing that's possible that I had options for. It's simply not working, and it's incredibly frustrating for me. There were a bunch of issues, and I finally made the thing work, and I found the correct settings with the recording program that I have, and it works, and it has it, and I recorded a 30-minute video, but in the actual game, we're talking about the menu, we're showing other things, but in the actual games, the entirety of the UI flickers like crazy. Not for me while I'm playing the game, but only on the recording program, which makes it even more supremely weird. And I don't know why that is happening. And I've tried a lot of different things, different recording stuff, and different settings on the game itself, though there aren't a lot of settings, because again, it's a game from 2001. It's not like the crazy amount of settings that you get these days with games, and it's not viewable. The video that I have, the 30 minutes that I have, it's not a good watch, okay? It's terrible, it flickers, and it is not something that is enjoyable for the viewer whatsoever. It's not. We can't. So, I don't know what to do about this, and what pisses me off is that I learned among the years to let go of things. I'm a very much completion. I'm very stubborn in the sense that I want this to work. If it's not working in technical aspects, I want it to work. You know, in programming as a coder, it needs to work. And I've learned to accept that certain things, certain paths won't work, but I still really need to understand why. If I understand why, I'm okay with letting go of something. I understand why it doesn't work. It makes sense to me. That's fine. Let's not have it work and try something else. I'm totally fine with that. But if I don't understand why it doesn't work, it really pisses me off. And this thing, it's such a specific, unique case that there's very little information in it. I mean, it's a very specific game that I'm trying to run, and it actually runs okay, though it's doing really weird things, but I managed to make it work and recording it properly. But on the recording program, the outcome, the UI flickers. I have no idea why that's happening. I'm at my wit's end, and I've tried so many things. I've really tried so many things, and I don't know why it doesn't frickin' works. So if you have any idea, and you know what, I should probably tell you the name of the game, which I kind of wanted it to be a surprise in a way, but it is a fantastic strategy game called Emperor Battle for Dune from Westwood Studios that sadly don't exist anymore today. It's a really cool game. I really like Dune. I like the world. I've always liked it as a kid. I didn't grow up in the 60s. I think the 60s is when the novel originally came out, and then there was a movie in the 80s, I think, and there was a bunch of video games that were really, really good. Dune 2 is a fantastic game that I played as a kid. I think it came out in like 90-some, 92, 93, I have no idea. I didn't check those things. But I really like the Dune world, and Westwood Studios are the guys who made Red Alert. I mean, if you don't know Emperor Battle for Dune, you most probably know or have heard of Red Alert, which is a fantastic game that I also played, but Emperor Battle for Dune is the really iconic one that I remember that I wanted to play, and it's very similar to Red Alert, actually. I mean, it's the same studio, and it's very similar, but it's in that world, the fantasy, the sci-fi world of Dune, and I love it, and it's fantastic, and I want to play it. I really want to play it. I really, really, really want to play it, but it's not working. All right, it's not working well. I can't make videos of it currently. So if by any chance you have any idea how to make it work, or you need more information, or I don't know, anything that you could think of, let me know. Maybe we'll make this work. I think it is very healthy for me to stop trying today, so there's not going to be an extra video. Stopping for today, in the next couple of days, calm down, try and make it work, use my Google skills, use my people skills, ask people around, and see if I can make this work. If I can, fantastic. Next Sunday we'll have a video up, and we'll start playing this game that I'm really, really excited to play. If not, then I'll find another game, though I don't have anything lined up because I never thought that I'll have technical difficulties that are just hindering me, and this is just, we can't do this. I don't have anything lined up, but there are a couple prospects. And if you have any idea of other games that you'd like me to play that aren't Baldur's Gate, yeah, a lot of people in my channel have come into this channel, and I thank you so much for coming into this channel from the Baldur's Gate, and you really like the Baldur's Gate stuff, and you want me to play more things like Baldur's Gate. But you have to try and understand that I don't really want to play Siege of Dragonspear. I mean, I'd probably get into it if I start, but I don't really want to start. We played Baldur's Gate. I played Baldur's Gate for 16 months, once every week, and that is in addition to all the Baldur's Gate that I played as a kid. I love the game. I think it's fantastic. But I have had enough, and sometimes you want more of the same, sometimes you're just good. And especially as this is new content, it's not the old stuff that I love, it's new content, I don't know it, and I'm always afraid that they will ruin it. I don't know, and I don't want you to tell me if it's good or bad, it doesn't really matter to me. But the point is, I'm not feeling more up to more Baldur's Gate right now. I want different things, or new things in the same vein, or just different things. And new things in the same vein, I'm saying that because Pillars of Eternity, for example, I played a bunch of, I have videos of Pillars of Eternity, and that is a spiritual successor, and it's a fantastic game that I really enjoyed playing, and when more things like that come out, and they are in the works, I will play them as well. But right now, Siege of Dragonspear is not a game that I really want to play, so please note that. If you have any other ideas, shoot them up. I apparently need them. I hope I won't. I hope we'll play Emperor Battle for Dune, but we might not, because of freaking recording issues and reasons and technical difficulties. So once again, I apologize for that. Please let me know if you have any advice. If not, then... And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.